We are getting into the Halloween spirit this morning.
Emily Deem is live in Green Bay to explain. Hi, Em. Ooh.
How's it looking here, Rachel and Pete? We got a little fog machine going. We got a little gel going with the light. We're having a party. I can't really see anything with this eye patch on. And I need it off because we're making some really sweet treats that anybody can make at home. Julie Sizemore is here with me this morning. We're at Creative Cake Supplies.
My brain feels like right now.
Just like, oh, it's growing, a fog. But hey, we're helping you out this morning to make these awesome poison apples.
Yes.
So how do you make this?
Well, I know in story tradition, the poison apple is a sparkly red, but I thought for Halloween being on a weekend to make it a dramatic black and then add glitter. I mean, how cool is that?
Yes.
So what we did was we started and just covered an apple in caramel, and we have our Peter's caramel here, and it melts really nice. And you know, also good for your chocolate candies and stuff. And we get our apples from Hillside Orchard in Casco. Thanks, Apple Bill. And so I dip my apple, I let the caramel set up a little bit.
Okay.
And you don't have to do the caramel first, but it just tastes so much better.
Right.
And then we have black chocolate. Now our black chocolate that we carry here doesn't need to be tempered. It's actually a coating. And you just melt it, and the black tastes like cookies and cream.
Oh boy.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swirl, and then I'll use a spoon. You can use a squirt bottle. If your bowl is a little bit bigger or deeper, then you don't even have to use that. And then you just shake off a little bit of the excess. And then I always use parchment paper, so I'll set it up on the parchment paper. Now I added a little bit of disco dust to give it that magical appeal so that anybody would want to eat it.
That's awesome.
And then I'm going to add a spider.
And even you have these hats over here that are really cool
little
too.
witches
And I
hats.
like the different ideas of what you could use for to put it in.
See, the difference between the caramel and the chocolate is if you put a chocolate shell, you can just peel it right off your paper. If you have just caramel, it might stick to your paper.
And let's say you don't want to dip the caramel, you can just cut up some apples, put it in like this, and the kids could help you with that, right?
Yep, if you're going to do that, you could add a little bit of heavy cream like we did to thin it down a little bit. When it's a little warmer, it's a little more fluid. And then if you want to add your chocolate, then you can do that. So this would be kind of like chocolate caramel apple nachos.
Oh, very nice.
You know?
I love it, Julie. The best part is Julie doesn't sell, you know, these things out here. She sells the supplies for them, so you can come check her out. All the information is online. We're still going to make cupcakes this morning. We have a lot of fun things still planned. Ooh, we'll send it back to you.
Scary pirate.
Scary. Scary.
Arr.